about to sail away as we go green. 10 laps the journey. And away goes Meatloaf, Chris Seymour in car number 38. Leads the field through turns 1 and 2 for the first occasion with Jeff Hilder on the inside, and a big outside run from Barry Bundy in car number 54, and in 3/4 of a lap Barry Bundy hits the lead in car number 54, heads onto the main straightaway as Seymour tends to tuck in behind. Steve Hopping is there also along with Mark Freeney, and Little David hopping further back in the pack with Jeff Hilder going around on the main straightaway. The number 71 car, it has not been a good day for Jeff Hilder, the number 71 car. He's certainly been in more action than out of it, but on the wrong end it would seem. But Jeff Hilder finds reverse, one of the advantages of the modifieds, and moves away in car number 71 and gets set to join the field, this time from the rear. He's a big boy, and can you believe it that Chris Seymour started his racing career in sidecars? But tonight, sitting in position 2 for the modifieds as we go green and racing again. Barry Bundy, race leader, takes Chris Seymour and co over onto the back section. Big Chris leaves the gate open. Through goes Mark Feeney in the 99 car, followed by the Hopping duo, Steve and David running 3rd and 4th now. Team Hopping move up to throw out the challengers. Mark Feeney gives Barry Bundy the big message across turns 1 and 2, but Mark out of shape. Steve sees the opening, but doesn't quite get there. Young Davies just waiting to jump through as Steve-O hunts up on the inside and begins to rattle Mark Feeney in the 99 car, and Mark getting a little untidy there as he really backs in hard on turn 1. Young Davey goes for the doctor on the outside, and the number 2 car sweeps around the outside of elder brother Stephen, takes over 3rd running now. Bobby Hawkins right at the very back of the pack in the number 6 car, about to be swooped on by the front runners as Chris Seymour just sneaks in a little excursion to the infield, but gets back onto the racing circuit proper, and using the old wooden noggin there, doesn't bring any water with him. Meanwhile, Barry Bundy showering sparks from the number 54 car on the inside. So Barry with problems there now. It looks probably something to do with the brake and suspension configuration on the number 54 car, as he begins to shower sparks in typical Queen's birthday tradition here on the main straightaway for Bundy and car number 54. And the race leader in trouble now. Mark Freeney in position 2 has also seen the sparks, and now starts to apply the pressure to the ailing race leader as they head onto the main straightaway. But Bundy keeps the foot in the bucket and keeps the 54 car straight. Mark Feeney has the horsepower, but Barry Bundy managing to keep a smoother line, has the 54 car still at the front end, but takes it out of the ballpark on midway between 3 and 4, and Mark Feeney goes to the lead. Bundy back in 2nd now, Little Davey hopping in 3rd, and Barry in problems now as Bundy drops back. David Hopping takes over 2nd running. Steve Hopping is 3rd. Mark Feeney still calling the shots as Arthur Cowan unravels the white flag. So with 9 completed, 1 remaining for race leader Mark Feeney with a funny angle of attack on turn 1. Now as David Hopping closes in with 2 turns left to run. Young David Hopping looks for the run on the inside as they come across turn 4, but Mark Feeney will take the money. Mark Feeney takes the win in car number 99 from a fast finishing Steve Hopping in car, David Hopping rather, in car number 2, and Steve it was in car number 4 back in 3rd.